This man was born with a pair of unusually sharp eyes. With just a quick glance, he instantly knew the little girl's finger was broken. He calmly took an ice cream stick from a boy nearby, used her own hairband, and created a splint right there on the spot. It looked so professional that it shocked everyone who saw it. Smiling, he teased the girl, joking that his treatment fee was $5. But the moment her father appeared, the girl ran off, embarrassed. At the hospital, the doctor inspected her finger and was astonished. "This splint is textbook perfect," he said. "If it had been delayed even a little longer, she might have lost the finger." He quickly ordered a CT scan. While waiting, the girl suddenly heard a familiar voice. To her surprise, the same man from earlier was there. Her father tried to thank him, but then suddenly started coughing violently. The man placed his hand on the father's chest, sensing the danger at once. But the father brushed him off, insisting he was fine. Moments later, his legs gave way and he collapsed to the floor. The ER was overcrowded with accident victims. The little girl begged for help, but her cries were drowned out in the chaos. Doctors and nurses rushed past her, too busy to stop. Finally, a kind female doctor came to check, but she underestimated the seriousness of the case. As they moved the father into the elevator for a scan, his condition worsened. His face turned pale, his breathing halted, and his body went limp. The man instantly recognized it. This was cardiac arrest. The doctor panicked with only a basic oxygen mask. The man demanded a defibrillator, but was ignored. Furious, he grabbed the device himself, pressed it against the father's chest, and delivered shock. Once, twice, until finally, the faint rhythm of a heartbeat returned. But it wasn't enough. The father needed immediate surgery, or he would die within minutes. Yet, every surgeon in the hospital was still trapped in the emergency ward. The little girl's tears streamed down her cheeks. Desperate, she held out her tiny hand and placed a single coin, the only thing she owned, into his palm. For a moment, time seemed to stop. Looking into her trembling eyes, the man finally made his decision. Disguising himself as the lead surgeon, he walked into the operating room. The other doctors froze, shocked, but he moved with flawless precision. His hands were steady, his focus unshakable. Finally, after tense and endless minutes, the impossible happened. He saved the father's life. The lesson here is simple yet powerful. Never judge someone by appearance. Behind even the most ordinary face could be a genius with a past no one dares imagine.